You've probably wondered, right? How does your feed just know you so well? Who's actually in the driver's seat deciding what you see every time you open an app? It's not magic, and it's definitely not a coincidence. The answer to how it all works? Well, it starts with one simple idea. And that idea is the algorithm. Now, I know this word sounds super technical and complicated, but at its heart, it's actually incredibly simple. All it is, really, is a set of instructions. Think of it like a to-do list for a computer to get something done. That's it. In fact, the best way to think about it is like a recipe for a cake. Seriously. Step 1, you gather the ingredients. In this case, that's your data, your clicks, your likes, your friends. Then, step 2, you follow the instructions, which is the algorithm doing its thing, processing and scoring all that data. And what's the result? You get your personalized feed, baked just for you. So, where do these ingredients actually come from? Let's take a look behind the screen, into the engine room to see how this whole digital recipe is put together. Okay, so the ingredients? Well, that's you. It's basically everything you do online. Every single like, every share, even how long you pause on a video, that's an ingredient. Your profile info, who your friends are, where you go, it's all collected. Every action you take becomes another clue for the algorithm about who you are, and more importantly, what's going to keep you scrolling. And once it has all that data, it kicks off this lightning-fast 3-step ranking process. First, it takes an inventory. It gathers up every single possible post from everyone you follow. Then it starts scoring each one, basically making a prediction about how much you're going to care about it. And finally, it ranks them all, pushing the stuff it thinks you'll love right to the very top of your feed. So, how does a post get a high score? Well, it pretty much boils down to 4 key things. First is your interest. Is this a topic you usually engage with? Second is your relationship with whoever posted it. Do you interact with them a lot? Then there's overall engagement. Is the post already popular? And finally, recency. Is it new? A post that ticks all those boxes? Yeah, that's going straight to the top. Now, having a feed that's perfectly tailored to you, it can feel pretty great. But, and this is a big but, this level of personalization comes with a price. There's a real dark side to letting an invisible architect have this much control over what you see. So what are these hidden dangers? Well, this leads to 2 huge problems. First, you get trapped in what's called a filter bubble. The algorithm only shows you what it thinks you want, so it builds this unique, isolated little world of information just for you. And that bubble often turns into an echo chamber, where you're only hearing your own beliefs echoed back at you by people who already agree, making it really hard to even see a different point of view. And believe it or not, it can get even sneakier. Ever have that feeling like you're posting something, but you're just shouting into the void? You might be getting shadow banned. This is when a platform secretly hides your content or tanks its visibility, and they don't even tell you. So you think everything's normal, but almost nobody else is seeing what you post. It's like a quiet, invisible form of censorship. So why? Why do they do this? At the end of the day, the goal is engagement. And you know what drives engagement better than anything else? Strong emotion. It doesn't matter if it's positive or negative. Outrage, joy, fear, all of it keeps our eyes glued to the screen. The algorithm knows that if a post makes you feel something intense, you're more likely to stick around. And this obsession with engagement means these platforms are literally designed to be addictive. Think about it. The infinite scroll, there's no natural stopping point. The constant notifications create that nagging fear of missing out. And all those likes and shares, those are little social rewards that give your brain a hit of a chemical called dopamine, which literally trains you to keep coming back for more. Okay, I know this all sounds a little bleak, but here's the good news. You are not powerless in this. You can absolutely reclaim your feed and your focus. So let's talk about how you can actually fight back. First up, and honestly, this is the most important one. You have to develop critical awareness. Just question everything. Don't just mindlessly consume. Before you like, share, or get angry, just pause for a second and ask, who posted this? What do they want from me? Are they trying to inform me or just trying to get a reaction out of me? Number 2, you have to diversify your sources. The algorithm isn't going to pop your filter bubble for you, so you have to do it yourself. Go out and actively find and follow people and accounts that challenge how you see the world. Step outside that comfort zone. Okay, number 3, manage your time. Take back control. Use the tools on your phone to set real daily limits for these apps. And please turn off those non-essential notifications. Starve the endless scroll and get your focus back. And finally, number 4, Control your data. Remember those ingredients we talked about? Your data is the fuel for this whole system. Go into your privacy settings on every platform and do a regular audit. Limit what you share. The less fuel you give the algorithm, the less power it has over you. So, we've covered what we can do as individuals. But what about the bigger picture? What about the platforms themselves? What could a healthier, more positive social media future actually look like? Well, imagine a future where the algorithms aren't secret black boxes, where they're actually transparent. Imagine having real control, where we decide our priorities, not just the platform. A future where the system is designed to show us valuable educational content instead of just clickbait. A future where these tools actually help us learn and connect in a meaningful way. So, I want to leave you with this one last thought. Right now, the system is designed to capture and sell our attention. But what if we demanded something better? What if our digital worlds were designed not to keep us addicted, but to help us grow? Now that's an idea worth fighting for.